Hello everybody and welcome back to AZ Treasures Toys Pop Culture. I'm your host B-Dubs as usual, and today is a very special day like all the other days that we have, except it's a submission review day where we got two of our Ahsokas back today. I am super excited to open these. They are still sealed. One came last week, one came this week. The one that came this week is I put it on a submission for like a regular, like a 10-day submission, because it is the rookie card for Ahsoka 2008 Topps Clone Wars foil parallel. I was able to get another one in my collection in my hands. It took a long time. As most of you know who follow me and watch a lot of my whatnot streams or any of my social media streams, I've been hunting Clone Wars for about 4 or 5 years, probably 5 years plus now, searching for all the foil parallels, especially Ahsoka, trying to get my hands on as many Ahsoka rookie cards as possible. And this was one that I was able to get fairly recently. I now, with this one, will bring my total to 2. I own 2 foil parallel Ahsokas. Now you're probably wondering, well, what's the big deal about the foil parallel, right? Well, in 2008, they created this box, Clone Wars Hobby Box 2008 Topps, and they only produced 12,000 of these boxes. And in the Hobby Box, that was the only area you could find the foil parallels. You couldn't get the foil parallels in the retail or anything else. You had to get them in the Hobby Boxes. So 12,000 boxes made, very slim. You only average, I did the math on one of my previous videos, you can break it down if you wanted to. You basically get 1.5 foils per box. I know if you open 3 boxes, you'll get, or no, you open 2 boxes, you should get 3 foils. But these are all perfect odds, of course. Nothing's always perfect, but that's what it should be. So the chances of you getting a foil card are, of one of the main characters, there's like, I think 16 character cards, Ahsoka being one of them. Pretty hard to get, especially when there's not very many boxes left. And if they are out there, they're out there somewhere else, and they might be shoved in a collection in one of those, you know, those big, huge cardboard boxes where they hold like 3,000 to 5,000 cards, and they're just shoved in there. Probably not going to be in that great a condition. And there's only 205. So I'm just going to grab a card, for example, that has, I don't know if you can see it on there. I'll try to get a better picture if you can't see it. There's 205 of each card that they made into a parallel, foil parallel. So 90 card sets, 205 of each 90 cards they made into a foil parallel, where the front of it's super shiny and the back of it has a number of whatever, blah blah blah, of 205. So that was the big deal. It's super rare, one of the rarest cards in my collection. Probably the rarest card of my collection, I would have to say, and now I have 2 of them, and I'm excited to see what we got for a grade. The other one that I have was a grade 8. I'll probably take a picture and I'll put it somewhere in here for you guys to see. And this one, when I turned it in, I was hoping for at least an 8. I don't think it's good. I mean, these are really hard to grade. If you look at the foils that they've graded so far from PSA, not very many of them are even 10s. Not even very many of them are 9s. 9s are pretty tough. There's that little flaking, because it's so shiny, it flakes off on the edges, and they're very tender, like those edges and the corners, so it's hard to get a good solid grade. So far I've only gotten 1 foil card back that's been a 10. Luckily it wasn't an Ahsoka card, it was Ahsoka versus Asajj Ventress, but I got that one as a 10. So, again, let's go back to the difficulty of this. So, the hobby boxes were the only places that you could get. You can see it with the little designation. There's a little H. I don't know if let's see if I can get it to show up on there. There's a little H in the little circle right there, a little black. The black circle says H for hobby. So I did the math the other day, and just in the hobby boxes, and I know they did retail and some other things too. There's like, if in a perfect world, there's over 22 or 23,000 of each card that were available in the hobby boxes. If you multiply 12,000 times the number of packs times the number of cards, you'd get like, so out there just in the regular base cards, there's like 23,000 Ahsoka cards just in the hobby boxes base, not including the other ones. So with that, there might be, you know, 30,000 or something. But my point is it's 100 times, it's actually more than 100 times harder to get a foil parallel of a certain character than it is to get the base card, because there's so many base cards out there and so very, 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 very few of the foil parallels. Like I said, there's only 205 of each. Enough of the math class. Hopefully you guys caught on. I can do another video another time, another later on, or you can watch one of the other videos that I did before when I did a box opening. So when we're gonna do that, we also have, another one that I turned in was the Ahsoka, an Ahsoka autograph from 2013. And the reason why that one's special is because that was the first year that there was a production autograph inserted in the packs of Ashley Eckstein Ahsoka Tano. Now, she has signed cards before where if you take it to her at a session and she'll sign it, but as far as production being inserted in the packs, this was the very first year of Ashley Eckstein getting cards signed, was this one for production, for normal production run. I don't remember how many she did. I could find it out, but I don't remember exactly offhand. If I look it up, maybe I'll put it somewhere here at that point. So this to me is more special than any other autograph Ashley Eckstein card, because this was the first time she ever signed cards, was this year for the production run. Now I know she's signed cards for people in the past. Again, I understand that she might sign, she signed a card in 2010. No, I get that. But as far as production, which was inserted in packs, this was the very first time you could ever get a Ahsoka Tano Ashley Eckstein autograph in 2013. You'll see it. I'm hoping for a 9 on that one. We'll see what we get on that. I also have, for those people who are paying attention, I have 2 complete foil sets from 2008. I am willing to get rid of one. If you are interested in one, we take cash offers, and we're also taking cash or trade offers. Now for trade, it's gotta be vintage Star Wars figures, last 17, that kind of thing, or high-end modern figures, high-end. No Power of the Force 2000, or no Power of the Force red card, orange card, green card stuff. It's gotta be high-end modern cards to go with some cash for trade, because these are extremely expensive. And I have 2 full, complete sets of these where it's all, every single card, every single character in foil, including the ever elusive Ahsoka Tano. They're also in here, which was kind of nice. So I think that's the first 16. Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Padme Amidala, Yoda, Chancellor Palpatine, Commander Cody rookie. That's a foil right there. Asajj Ventress. There's a foil right there. General Losum. There's a Captain Rex, but he's in another area somewhere in here. Captain Rex has a rookie foil in there. Zero the Hutt, rookie. Rada the Hutt, rookie. Then there's a R2D2, C3PO, and then 4 A7's rookie card as well in here for foil, along with all the other foil cards from that set, including the second most popular card in that set, which would be number 25, a new Padawan. This is the foil one, and this one is 048 of 205. It's not been submitted yet for grading, but I do have other extras as well. So, with that lesson being done, we can do another lesson at another time, and I'm sure we will when I do a box opening of some of these. And I still have 5 of these as of the day that the video is coming out. I have 5 of these left. So hit me up. Look into the descriptions for our Instagram, our Facebook, if you would like to purchase one of those things. We sell them through our store. Before we get to those openings, a buddy of ours at the channel here gave us a pack of Indiana Jones 1984 tops to open up. DS Ren, so I want to thank him. We'll open up those and then we'll get to the Ahsoka cards and kind of go from there. So let's do that. Let's see what we got. Here is the pack. Right here, the foil pack. The foil pack, sorry. The wax pack of Indiana Jones. Date 1984 tops. Kind of cool. Some gum in there. Let's see what we get. Must be Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. No, Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom. Yeah. That's right. So here we go. There's the gum. I am not going to eat that. Let's see if there's a sticker. I think there is at some point. Let's save the sticker to the end. We'll put it right there. Flip these over. Hey, look at that! Right away off the top, there's a Harrison Ford fighting against evil. That's actually a pretty good looking card. It doesn't look too bad. Oh, that one looks like it could be an 8 or a 9. That's kind of a nice card. There's the Thuggies, 2 against 1, no gun. A Day of Rejoicing. That's kind of cool. Plunge to Doom. I remember that. Willie Scott, Escape from the Club Obi-Wan. How funny is that, right? The club's name was Club Obi-Wan in the beginning of that movie. The Bridge Cut. Oh. Short round. There we go. Airborne on Laoshe. Freight. Cool. Tales of the Mayapur. Indy's Revenge. Is there more? Indy's Fight for Life. And the sticker is Willie, hurry up. Look, sticker doesn't look too bad. Pack fresh, right? Maybe I'll turn these in. That'd be kind of fun to see what they get. Definitely I like this one. But there is a circle right there. There's a print error, print dot right there. So that's probably an issue, but whatever. Still cool. All right, let's put some of these in the sleeves, man. I like that. That's kind of cool. Well, thank you, Ren, very much for the nice little extra pack right there to open up before we get to the Ahsoka stuff. Little bonus right there. Something fun that we like to do is open up non-sports cards. So, very, very cool. Okay, here we go. Again, guys, thank you for tuning in for this. I'm super excited. First one we're going to do is the Ahsoka Tano autograph from 2013. Again, I'm hoping for a 9 at least. You know, I don't know how they're going to grade it. We'll see. Oh man, they packed this thing solid in here. Look at that. I don't want to look at it. Do you guys want to get first looks at it? Which one's the first one? Which one's that's the front? There's the back. Okay. Jeez. Really stack this thing. Look at this. It's just never ending. Okay, there's that. 2013 Ashley Eckstein as Ahsoka Tano. You guys will get first look. Oh man. Hopefully it's like I said, hopefully it's not. Remember, this is her first year that they did production cards for her, for Ashley Eckstein. So this was their first ones are off the line for Ashley Eckstein signing Ahsoka Tano inside these packs. So to me, these are way more valuable than the ones later on down the road because she signed so many of them now. It's like, well, which ones are more special? To me, the most special ones are going to be the first year, like this one, that she signed cards, and then the year where she was in Star Wars Rebels, because that was a new Rebels card. That Rebels card came out in 2015 too, so I know that she did some autographs there, and I think a buddy of mine has them. I think she's, yeah, she is great. She's sent in our PSA. I'm trying to remember. We just sent in like 3 or 4 submissions, and I'm pretty sure he put a 2015 autographed Ashley Eckstein. But that was the first year that they did the Star Wars Rebels Ahsoka. So that one means something because that's the first year. People always ask me, oh, I'll get into this whole new card system stuff another time. Let's just enjoy our Ahsoka moments while we can. Okay, so here we go. Ahsoka autograph. I can't see what it says. Does that say a 10? I can't read it on the screen. Is that a 10? Hey, all right, it is a 10. Wow, I didn't think it was going to be a 10. But it is a 10. Authentic Auto 10. Perfect, that's what I wanted. I didn't really care too much about the card, just because I get that, you know, everybody wants to have a perfect card, but this is, it just means so much to have her autographed. First year that she ever did autographs for production Topps cards. So this is definitely a banger right here. One of the highlights of my collection, for sure. For sure. Nice job. They did a good job in here. Show you guys again. 10. Thank you. All right. Now the moment that I've been waiting for. Spent a lot of money to get this second set. Spent thousands of dollars to get this second set because of this card right here. So let's see what we get. This will be the Ahsoka Tano Rookie 2008 Clone Wars. Uh-oh, what's this? I don't know what that means. There's a white. I don't know what that is. If you guys know why they sent something like that, looks like a credit card, but white. If you know why that is, let me know. Okay, here we go. I don't want to see the grade. I want to see the back of the card. Okay, that's the back of the card. Here we go. A 2008 foil parallel, numbered to 205. Ahsoka Tano. This is number... Oh, they even put it in? They put it in a plastic sleeve. Yeah, they put it in a plastic sleeve for me. That's cool. They've never done that before. Maybe because I paid the $100 to get it graded in 10 days. So this is number 19 of 205. Oh man, come on. I know it's for sure gotta be an 8. Because it was very similar to the other one that I already have, which is an 8. I thought it was very, very similar. Maybe a little bit better, but I don't know. They grade hard on Ahsokas. Oh my gosh, here we go. Well, it's not that big of a deal. It is, because it's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. So here we go. I can't see it. Let's say 9 or 6. Is that a 6? No. Oh yeah! Let's go, baby! That's a 9! Holy smokes! Alright. So this is the Ahsoka Tano foil parallel 9 grade. 9. I'm gonna take it out of this plastic. That was nice that they put it in something at least. I've got one right here just in case, like I had something. This one's really, really, oh my god. Holy smoke. So what does that mean, guys? That means this is number 1, the rarest, highest graded foil card for Ahsoka. And not only that, but it's still the highest graded Ahsoka card, even out of both regular and foil, out of base and foil. Oh my god, it is a PSA 9. Holy smokes. God, that would have been great. There it is right there in all its glory. PSA 9 foil Ahsoka Tano Rookie out of 205. Number 19 of 205. Let me see that. It's hard to see, isn't it? Number 19 of 205. Wow. Well, that's a banger right there. Holy cow, a 9, PSA 9 foil parallel. Sorry, I'm just so in awe right now. That is so amazing. That is so wild. That is the rarest, most rare, most expensive Ahsoka card on the planet right there. Very hard to find, only 205 available, and I have 2 of them. So with that being said, remember, anybody who's interested in any high-end Ahsoka or anything Ahsoka, not just that, but I have, let me see if I can grab it. Okay, so now that puts 2 foil Ahsokas in my collection, one 8 and one 9. The number 8 is number 50, is 56 of 205, and then my 9 is number 19 of 205. How awesome is that? That one, that's a good one. That's a banger. So, that being said, it will be on the market. It's going to be on the market along with that whole set, the whole complete set. So it'll be my number 8, I'm sorry, the PSA 8 foil parallel Ahsoka with the whole entire set of 90, all 90 foil cards. Rex, Cody, Asajj, a new Padawan, all of them will all be up for grabs. Get a hold of me. Let's make some offers. Let's put it in there. Make something happen. I already have a group of probably 5, maybe 6 serious buyers. It's not going to be cheap, as you know. I just went over the details on how much everything costs. Plus, the boxes are about $600 to $700 a piece right now for these boxes, so the chances of you getting one are very slim. And if you do get one, it's going to cost you a lot of money. So, wow, that is just amazing. I'm so happy. So awesome. Well, thank you, PSA, for that. Great. Awesome. I don't know what more to say. I just can't believe it right now. I'm just in awe. I'm gonna just be watching this video over and over again, just because I'm just so excited that I got a PSA 9 foil parallel. There are no 10s, and now with having 2, and I think that brings the total to 5 that are graded on PSA. So there's technically 200 more of these somewhere. Whether they're in the boxes still somewhere, or whether they're in somebody's collection. If you have one, please put it up. Let's try to find it. Let's try to make a deal. Message me. I would love to buy it from you. Obviously, everything's based on condition, but we are super happy here. Great day today at AZ Treasures and Toys to have the highest graded Ahsoka, not just in base or foil, but overall, until somebody beats us and gets a 10 in the foil. A base 10's not going to be that big of a deal, just because there's all 30,000 Ahsokas that could be graded, and a possibility of getting a 10 in there, where there's only going to be 200 of these left that can possibly get graded. So do you see what I'm saying? How the chances are it's hundreds of times more difficult to get the foil than it is going to be to get the parallel. So awesome. Okay, well, that's what we got right there. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to AZ Treasures, Toys, and Pop Culture. We got some more toys coming up. Behind me, I got some for sale. Join us on our Instagram. Message us. We got vintage Star Wars carded figures. We got the vintage collection. We got a bunch of loose stuff. Give us a follow. Give us a message. If there's something you want, we'll sell it to you right out of there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Take care.